What's up, everybody, and welcome to ReelTime for the real everyday movie fan. I'm Ryan Murphy.
I'm Josh Williams.
And today we're giving you a real-time reaction to the first trailer for The Meg. Now, you don't seem excited for this.
Sounds stupid.
Yeah, it's
Jason Statham and a megalodon shark.
Yeah,
basically.
Jason Statham versus a shark. Like, that's, you know.
Sure.
I mean, come on. Like, no, that's actually Meg is the name of the book, but it was a book that came out like 20 years ago, and I remember my mom reading it. So,
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's funny, whenever I think of Meg, I think of Meg from Family Guy, and it's just...
Yeah, that's why they called it The Meg.
The Meg, I guess, but
Meg.
you know. I don't know how to feel about this. When I heard the news, when I read like what the movie's gonna be about, I'm like, really?
It's curious as to how you're even gonna make it like... How do you have man versus shark? Because sharks are underwater, and they sometimes attack people.
Just watch Sharknado. That's why I'm like, this movie's probably gonna
there
suck.
You go. I was actually rewatching Jaws, and it's really interesting because when they first okay, there's a shark attack. Now we got to go out and kill the shark. And then if you watch it for the first, half of the second half, when they're out there, there's really no mortal danger for them. They're not really in any state of peril. They're on a boat. There's a shark in the water. They're trying to kill the shark. And Spielberg, man, it's still a very enticing movie, but no real peril is present until near the end when, okay, now the ship is sinking and you're in the middle of the freaking ocean, and there's a shark in the, that's when it's like, oh,
And, I will say a human versus a shark can work. If you haven't seen The Shallows with Blake Lively, it's actually not bad of a movie. It's actually quite enjoyable and pretty effective on how she was able to fight off a great white, against herself. That was really great when she's stranded on a rock. This one, however, it's a megalodon. We
have no idea.
But it's a megalodon versus Jason Statham. No, he is a badass.
If he doesn't punch the shark in the face, I'm gonna be really disappointed.
But let's check out.
Oi, you gotta get knocked.
Let's check out this.
Not on my watch.
Campy movie trailer. Here we go. It could be good. It could be bad. We'll see.
Okay. Mono 1 research station. That was really quick. I couldn't read it.
Yeah.
That does look pretty cool.
Holy crap.
What's that?
There's a monster outside.
They're really putting effort into this.
Is bigger than we ever thought possible.
How big is that thing?
It was the largest shark that ever existed.
A living fossil.
Thought to have been extinct for over 2 million years. Wrong.
Thank you.
Thank you. Big ass squid.
Oh
My God.
So is a bigger fish.
It's a megalodon. He's kidding, right?
Oh no!
What's a doggy?
That thing's out there. You need to find it and kill it.
Why don't you just put a tracker on it? Did you guys ever watch Shark Week?
He looks heroic, but he's kind of got a negative attitude. Chew on this, you ugly.
All right,
you go first.
What I will say is that they are embracing the campiness.
Yeah.
I mean, that trailer alone gives you that feel of they're trying to be all serious with Jason Statham like he was in, what's that movie he was in with?
Isn't he in the same movie every time?
No, he's in a movie with Melissa McCarthy. I forgot.
Oh, Spy.
Spy.
Yeah.
Where he's serious, but he's supposed to be comedic. Maybe they're going that route with him as well. But what I can appreciate is that they are being self-aware. So I'm hoping that means that this movie will be fun and funny.
Yeah.
And not like where they're trying to be serious and it's just shitty.
I think, yeah.
So I can appreciate that a little bit. So I will say, since they're embracing the campiness, I will give it some leeway. Because when you're being self-aware, you're not taking yourself seriously, which means they're not. It's not meant to. You're meant to just go there and just brain dump.
Yeah, I think because it reminded me, there's like this movie. There's been a lot of made-for-TV crappy shark movies. Long before Sharknado. Like I think there was something like Shark Attack 3 Megalodon or something, and people will like post GIFs about it online. Because it's like a person jumps off a boat and then he accidentally jumps into the mouth of the megalodon. It's like this really hokey special effect, and people will like post GIFs to like talk about how funny it is. And those movies are very self-aware, and those movies are campy. Like they're like trying to be bad. It's kind of like that. Like we're just gonna try and give you some like Rocky Horror Picture Show like self-aware bad. And this doesn't look like that. This looks like that with a much higher budget, but not trying to be bad like that, but trying to be some good goofy fun and really embracing just the. We're not taking it too serious. Jason Statham versus the shark is awesome. It actually excited me more than
that megalodon.
He better punch it. But Rainn Wilson, I think, is gonna save this movie. I think Rainn Wilson.
I didn't actually like him in the trailer.
Really? I thought that was like that kind of chemistry is what's gonna make this movie. It's Jason Statham versus a shark with Rainn Wilson doing zingers as he does so. Like that to me is this might be the movie we need right now. A movie that really does just embrace crazy fun.
No, it's kind of
crazy.
Go
and like Snakes on a Plane without being just bad. Like a lot of the movies like that.
I'm glad you broke up Snakes on a Plane, because to me there's a fine line between being campy and self-aware and it being good, and being so campy that it's just stupid, like Snakes on a Plane. I'm sorry.
You like Snakes on a Plane?
I think that is one of the dumbest movies I've ever seen. Now, I know it embraced the campy, but again, to me, it crossed that line of being so campy, it's stupid.
Well,
but I'm hoping this movie takes the latter, and it's campy and just fun, and you can accept it. But yeah, I mean, color me intrigued. Shockingly enough.
Yeah. I don't know. That might be the kind of thing where it's really just, go and forget the fact that your wife's cheating on you and your kids are failing out of school. I'm actually quoting someone I used to work with. He talked about like, the good kind. No, I mean,
okay.
It's kind of like, when life sucks, you just go to the movies and just shove popcorn in your face and just,
I got you, buddy.
Okay.
I got you. All right, folks. That'll do it for today. Thank you very much for watching. What did you think of The Meg? Trailer number 1. Leave your comments in the section below. Let us know whether you liked it or not, whether you thought it was the kind of campy you're into, or whether you think this movie is just going to be trash and you're not even going to waste your time. I'm just curious to hear your thoughts. Also, if you like what you watched, then please hit that like button, subscribe to our channel so you receive more of our various content in the future. Also, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Stardust. The links are in the description below. That's all we have for you today. I'm Josh Williams.
And I'm Ryan Murphy.
And thank you for keeping it real.
With ReelTime.